Ruy Lopez opening, Berlin, Elhermit, Berlin wall defense, 9.nc3 bd7. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nxe4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board where it controls many important squares. d4 opens up the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. nd6 retreats the knight to a central square where it attacks the bishop on b5. bxc6 captures the knight and forces black to double the c-pawns. dxc6 captures the bishop, opens up the d-file and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. dxe5 captures the e5 pawn, attacks the knight on d6 and controls the f6 square. nf5 moves the knight to an active square where it controls d4. qxd8 plus trades queens and stops black from castling. kxd8 recaptures the queen. The d5 and e4 squares are under the control of nc3, which advances the knight into the center. bd7 develops the light-squared bishop and opens the c8 square for the king. Game's master. It is the final book action. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. This misses a much better move. It is a mistake. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is quite good. A solid choice. It is excellent. That's a decent move. That's good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. As a result, the rooks are placed in a single file and are able to cooperate to pose a danger. It is ideal. This disregards an improved method for getting a bishop to safety. It is incorrect. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is incorrect. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. Recaptures. It is ideal. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. Although white had the upper hand, the game is now almost even. It is incorrect. This kicks an opposing knight. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is an inaccuracy. This threatens to kick a bishop. There was only one good move in that position. It is a mistake. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This permits the opponent to kick a bishop. It is a miss. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. This threatens to kick a bishop. It is good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. There was just one smart move to be made. It is incorrect. This removes a pawn that was threatening to win material. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. That's good. There was only one good move in that position. This ignores an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. It is a mistake. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This moves the rook to safety. This threatens to take an outpost with the knight. It is best. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. The knight is thus brought to safety. That's good. On the file, the rooks are strategically doubled and forcefully combined. It is ideal. A very strong play. It is excellent. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game.